Piqué. Nelson Semedo. Vidal. Rakitic. It's Dembele! Martial has created one goal already. He's got through. Rashford. Going. Rashford! Back of the net! Two up and threatening to pull clear. Rashford with the smoothest one-on-one finish. He is one very cool customer.
Peter, I can tell you, that was nothing short of a cold-blooded execution.
Manchester get themselves a two-goal cushion.
That second goal has such a polarising effect on prospective moods. I mean, one team are under more pressure now to get the next goal, and the other will fancy their chances of turning 2 into 3.
Now it's Martial. Well weighted.
Oh, well played. He's taken that really cleanly.
He's in, surely! The assistant referee rightly gives him offside.
Yeah, Peter, they play the high line well, but it's always vulnerable to pace in behind.
Gets wrestled off the ball.
Yeah, that's top defending and preventing him turning, which can open up many possibilities.
Sergio Busquets. Pass needed to be better than that, and he knows it. Suarez plays it out to the wing. Yeah, he's fouled him there. Towering header! He's missed, but not by that far.
I don't need to tell you he got underneath it, and there's only one place it can go.
Back into the middle. Messi. And it's Luis Suarez. Martial.
Manchester are totally dominant in the middle of the park, and no way through zone.
Now it's Vidal. Smalling. Speculative strike. There was plenty of power on that. Looks to clip it forward. Smalling. Pogba. Gets it back. Shaw. And it's Lukaku. Lukaku. Can he put it away? And it's there! And they are cruising away. Really outwitted one-on-one. Once more, he gets the better of the keeper.
Oh, that's excellent composure, because the keeper put as much pressure on as he could by not committing sooner.
3 without... Vidal showed plenty of zest in getting to the ball, but couldn't quite sort it out. Rashford. Vidal. And he's made certain that won't get through. Needed a better pass there. Barcelona have a free kick. Has a swing at it! Pogba. Messi. Shots on! Oh, it's Dembele. Tries to dink it, looking to shoot! Outstanding save to keep that out.
Oh, he's got a crucial block in there.
It's Dembele. Goes for goal! It goes to show he is human after all. Lukaku. Dembele. Fine defending there. And that's that. Manchester enjoy their perfect day. For their victims, it is entirely imperfect. Good evening wherever you are on this most pleasant evening. There has been a clamour to get inside the ground tonight for a much anticipated game. The roads outside of the stadium have been bumper to bumper with traffic. The car parks are full. There is a torrent of humankind making its way from the nearby station, and we expect every seat to be filled. An atmosphere of great expectation and excitement. One glance and you know where we are. It is one of the most recognisable arenas for the beautiful game in the world, and boy does it add to the occasion. Two high-profile, high-calibre teams This is a welcome event for all these supporters.
Well, on the face of it, Peter, we would appear to have a high-caliber meeting with very little at stake. But then you can...
He's gone for it! Oh, the ball's come loose! Forward it goes. Griezmann, hit long and direct. Oh, well defended, that had to be done. It was a move that looked promising, but eventually thwarted without doing any harm. Lindelof gets it back. He's made sure that that won't get through. Lingard. Herrera. Rashford. Shaw. Pogba. Diego Costa. And the weighted pass. He acknowledges that he should have come up with something better there.
Vitolo clearly is miffed, having made the run and not get picked out.
That had to be more accurate. Aimed long and direct. And it's Rashford. Now it's Martial. It's a brilliant interception. Felipe Luis gets good distance on it. Offside, yep, looks it.
Diego Costa probably knew he was off, as his sheepish glance suggests.
Too much on it, and that's the keeper's. Now it's Martial. Godin cuts it out. Loose ball, who's going to get there? Looks to clip it forward. And he's cut it out. Partey plays it out to the wing. Koke takes the long option. Griezmann is demanding it out. What shoots! Neither side yet able to find the net. Vitolo. That's not going to make it. Shaw tries to get it forward quickly. And the Herrera. Into the channel. And the Herrera. That is good defending. It's been repelled. Griezmann. And now they can launch a counter. Pass needed to be better than that, and he knows it. And it's Pogba. Martial. Partey goes looking. Aimed long and direct. Vitolo. He's onside. Has a hit! It's broken loose. There are a few waiting for it. Defence got the better of him this time, but I'm sure he'll go again. Herrera pushes it out wide. He's had a shot! It's in!
Looking back at that, that's how you play on the counter. Quick and decisive and ruthless with the finish. I thought it was a stunning, stunning breakaway.
Manchester break the deadlock.
Yeah, and they know there's plenty of work left in this one, Peter, before they can actually say that the job is over.
And he's there to cut it out. There really wasn't very much in that. Not far away from being a telling final ball.
Manchester seemed to have chosen a tougher route through the middle. That was easily read and dealt with.
Rashford! Rashford! Back of the net! Hot knife through butter! They have done it again! A truly wonderful strike, decorated with dip and curl.
You know,
And the whistle goes for half-time. It's the first half compared with your expectation.
Manchester are 2 up and everything is shaping nicely. The only criticism, it could have been 3.
Manchester sitting pretty here at half-time, 2-0 up. The second half gets underway. Herrera gets it back. Out to the left it goes. Oh, that is lovely footwork. Can't get the better of his opposite number. The referee's awarded a free kick. Manchester with a set-piece chance.
Well, this certainly fits the bill when it comes to the man for the occasion.
Oh, crossbar! Danger averted for now. Vitolo plays it forward. Oh, well intercepted, really alert to the danger. Martial, he's played him through. Going through. Oh, surely that deserved better.
It's easy to say it, but difficult to stop it when runs in behind are being made like that.
And it's the goalkeepers to claim. Martial, it's one! And it's there! And surely that settles it!
And as soon as they made that error in midfield, they didn't have time to react before the ball hit the net. Very much a lesson learned.
Manchester take it. Is it in? Got the hard part right, but the rest wrong. And it's Rashford. Out towards the flank. It's gone for a throw-in.
Well, the moans and groans from the stands now are very audible.
Martial has gone out. Shaw, Martial, Jimenez battles to win it back. It's a throw. Forward it goes. Madrid have it back and they can go again. And it's Diego Costa. Koke tries to stroke it through. And it's kept out by a stubborn defence. Lingard.
Madrid have anticipated an aerial bombardment.
Just looks like mass defence.
Yeah, it's a case of needs must at certain times, Peter, and they have to respond to what's being asked of them.
He's made certain that won't get through. Costa tries to get it forward quickly. Point-blank header! Oh, not the best of headers. Defending was strong and firm. The ball needed to be better there, it's a wasted chance. And the Herrera. Pogba. Cut out in the nick of time. Koke. Saul plays it out to the flank. Madrid are taking a simple, modern approach here.
Yeah, but I'm all for simplicity, Peter. If it works, it's good enough.
Plays it back. Shaw is flagged offside.
It doesn't take much sometimes, Peter. He has to adjust a little missed-time run.
Done very well to intervene. Vitolo. And it's Diego Costa. Played out to the right. Gets into some space. And he just whacks it away. And the Herrera. Oh, chance to break. Lingard, Rashford, Pogba, Partey, Koke. Oh, good interception. Played back in. Lingard shapes the shoots, and he should have made it 4. And it's been intercepted, and that will come to nothing. Over to the left, right through the middle, and the Herrera. Now it's Costa. Oh, he's broken. It's Costa! Oh, top draw save from the keeper. The final whistle. Manchester enjoy their perfect day. For their victims, it is... Well, a very good evening to you on what is pretty close to an ideal evening for football. There is barely a cloud evident. The world and his wife have gone to great lengths to be here for a match of great consequence and massive interest in these parts. Barely a breath of wind, so the football has no excuses for not being at its very best. The teams I know are pumped for this. They are... And the finish! Managed to get it away. And it's Herrera. Had a shot! Trying. The outcome could so easily have been different.
Under Herrera, weighed up the options and picked the wrong one.
Matuidi. Chiellini. Played into space out wide. Can he put it away? He's scored!
And some of the best managers I played for insisted on starting games as you mean to go on. Extremely talented individual who looks primed for more. He really does look at it.
De Gea reacted well to the initial effort, but couldn't get it right out of the danger area.
Look, that's one of the first things you learn, whether you're a striker or not. Just anticipate a goalkeeping parry or spillage, and sometimes you'll get lucky, it'll come your way.
Manchester didn't expect this, that's for sure. What can they do now? Chip through. In towards the mid. Massive leap! It's broken loose. Herrera takes control of it and he's on the move. Pjanic. Khedira. Well, it really is one cross after another.
Well, with a target to hit, why not keep up the supply? It's simple and efficient because they all know what they're doing.
Right through the middle, and he's there to cut it out. He could have been in, just needed a better final ball.
That was just poor decision-making and a weak execution.
Douglas Costa! And it's hoisted clear. And the Herrera. And it's Rashford. Truthfully, it was hard to see any better outcome there. Matuidi. Little accusatory stare there tells the whole story.
Quality deserted them when they really needed it.
Down by a lack of accuracy. Douglas Costa shapes to shoot. Forward it goes. Douglas Costa spreads it towards the left. Oh, great defending, that needed doing. Aimed in towards the centre. And out to safety. Douglas Costa! Oh, the keeper's done ever so well.
Well, as tests go, Peter, the keeper has just received an A+ grade.
Now it's Martial. Oh, the ball's come loose! Martial unable to make it happen for all his good intentions. Douglas Costa plays it low.
They've been denied a chance to develop any rhythm in the passing department.
Oh, he's managed to get himself offside. Cristiano Ronaldo. Matuidi looks to clip it forward. Matuidi needed to come up with a better ball.
Was too timid to make it through the defence. It'll be noted and improved upon, I'm sure.
Khedira plays it out to the flank. João Cancelo tries to stroke it through. Lindelof cuts it out. And the flag's up.
It may have been caught offside, but, well, Peter, from experience, defenders, I can tell you, hate those runs in behind.
Swept in. And that'll be the final action of the first half. So there you have it, a close-fought half of football, but one that still had its moments, but ultimately produced just one goal. A more than decent game up to now.
It's a dressing room that needs rousing at half-time because, in truth, they've not really been at it so far. If the pep talk works, we may see a very different side second half. We need to.
We're already back underway here.
Manchester need to get the balance right to sort this out. Ambition must be complemented by Just the right amount of caution, and I think the more experienced players can oversee that.
Smalling battles to win it back. Pogba. And it's Martial. Bonucci proves too strong there. Offside again.
I thought he might just get the benefit of any doubt then.
Martial. And the Herrera. Pass needed to be better than that, and he knows it. Cristiano Ronaldo. Khedira. Now it's Dybala.
Yeah, that's top defending and preventing him turning, which can open up many possibilities.
Shaw is demanding it out wide. Away from immediate danger.
Yeah, it looks like a change of approach, and it may just freshen things up.
Pogba. And it's Lingard. Martial. It's got through. It's behind for a corner kick. Strong punch. Pogba plays it out to the wing. Timely intervention. Going for goal! Goal! They are right back in business. Well, he was never going to miss from there. So much to aim at.
It's almost criminal to see a defence fail to identify someone who thrives when it comes to shooting stats. They knew, and yet they didn't heed, and they've paid the price and deserve to.
The referee's awarded a free kick. Pjanic looking to play it into the box. Towering header! He's done very well to get to that.
Well, that was high-class goalkeeping there to back up his high-class wage.
Tries to get it forward quickly. Well read, he sorted that out. Herrera can shoot here. Has a look and has a go. Good stop, that wasn't easy. Great leap! Decent attempt, but not quite good enough. And the Herrera. Oh, no, that's not the ball he wanted. Oh, that's clearly not what he wanted to do. And he's going long. Douglas Costa! A great save, real class.
The keeper really dug out his defence then, a magnificent effort.
Ronaldo pings it out wide.
Look, this can still go either way. It might be flowing one way, but there's still time for some ebb.
Cristiano Ronaldo. Aimed long and direct. Dybala drills one in. Matuidi played out to the right. But up to meet it!
Concentration levels are very good, and so is the commitment. This game could yet yield a winner.
Going through. Has a hit! And in it goes! And the comeback is complete! Perfect placement, the one place the keeper couldn't reach.
Now that's what I call finishing, right in the corner. He knew instinctively who was where and didn't need to waste any time weighing things up. That's a cracking goal.
Manchester go into the lead.
Look, he's the one everyone expects to put the ball in the net. That's what he's paid to do.
Shot a goal! It's in! Dying minutes, and we're all square again. Given such an open invitation, he was always going to shoot.
It's rarely a problem when that much time is afforded in the
Rashford! And he's there to make a great save.
Rashford sparked a tremendous stop there, and I think it's fair to add, he just wasn't expecting it.
And it's Herrera. Manchester don't have many options. Has a swing at it! And the ball's come out! So nothing between them in 90 minutes, and we are in for extra time.
Yeah, and it's been a contest between two sides that were evenly matched on the day. Neither deserves to be on the losing side.
So a short respite for the players as they prepare themselves for another 30 minutes. So our quest to find the winner continues. Manchester pay the price for failing to close out the match in normal time. Can they avoid the same fate here, where the consequences are still more serious? Khedira plays it through. Dybala looking to get on the end of this. Pogba. Shaw. Shaw. Pogba. Shaw. Pogba has it in a wide position, so what next? Pjanic plays it forward. That's been won straight back. Out to the left it goes. Douglas Costa. He's got away. He's had a go! Oh, that's incredible! And that has raised the roof! Douglas Costa versus the keeper, and only one winner.
Yeah, he always had the measure of the keeper, and there was very little doubt as to how this was going to end up.
So we have a breakthrough. Over to the left. Shaw boots it to safety. Lingard. Rashford. And it's Lingard. And it's been intercepted, and that will come to nothing. We've reached the midway point in extra time.
Well, there's plenty of potential for a final twist in this tale. I think there's bound to be some late drama in the final 15 minutes of this epic.
And the action has already restarted. They have played themselves to a near standstill. What is left in the tank now? Karim, very firm in standing his ground there. It is a tough, full-contact contest. Lingard. João Cancelo. It's come loose. Pjanic goes looking. Tries to dink it in. That intervention was very necessary. He's played him through. It's Cristiano Ronaldo! João Cancelo brings the ball forward.
I think it's time for them to concentrate on closing this one out.
He's made sure that that won't get through. And it's Matuidi.
Yeah, it's safe to say that they just need to manage this to secure the win now.
He's left his man, and the shot! A great save, real class.
Well, you can't ask for much more than that. A difficult moment he simply had to deal with.
Lingard. Referee looks at his watch and blows his whistle. Manchester cannot understand what they've done. From a position of strength, they have contrived to lose. Your reflections then, Jim?
Manchester never really got into this game. I think conceding early as they did seemed to completely undermine whatever had been put in place before they left that dressing room, and they just didn't readjust to it at all.
So many thanks to Jim Beglin. That's all we have time for. Good evening to you. So we're up and running. A slightly better ball would have led to a very different outcome there.
Manchester just had to make the ball stick, but came up short.
Ronaldo pings it out wide. Douglas Costa! Oh, great save, real class.
The keeper really dug out his defence then, a magnificent effort.
Pogba gets good distance on it. Matuidi. And the Herrera. And it's Lingard. Lingard with a long pass. He acknowledges that he has a hit! It's in! And it has to be said, an absolute gift. Well, that has certainly made things interesting. Matuidi goes looking. Douglas Costa receives it in a wide... Looking to shoot! He's done very well to get to that.
Well, as tests go, Peter, the keeper has just received an A+ grade.
Rashford. He's made sure that that won't get through. And it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Cristiano Ronaldo. Douglas Costa. It's deflected over the goal line for a corner. Keeper has beaten it away. And the whistle's gone, presumably for offside.
Oh, it would have been fabulous had the timing matched the pass. Pity.
Douglas Costa. And that's been won straight back. Oh, good interception. Well, it really is one cross after another.
Well, with a target to hit, why not keep up the supply? It's simple and efficient because they all know what they're doing.
Alexandro hits that long. Douglas Costa looking to get on the end of this. And it's hoisted clear. Martial goes long. Bonucci. Pjanic. Breaks on here. Oh, that's nice. Just brushed off the ball there. Defending was physical, no nonsense, and it had to be. Martial. Lingard. He's had a shot! And in it goes! 2 up and threatening to pull clear. Finishing doesn't come simpler than that. Bang in front of goal.
Pogba is the obvious danger man here, and yet he was afforded way too much freedom. I think he was gifted that goal. His reputation should have been warning enough for them.
Things starting to look very comfortable.
That second goal is so...
Going for goal! He scores!
Well, you know, thinking about that, I think they perfected that on the training ground because it took them seconds to get the ball from back to front, and they really commit forward in numbers too. That was all very well drilled.
This is threatening to become a really good game.
Listen, goals change games, and that is...
Big chance! Saved only by poor finishing.
Well, he did get himself into a good position, something for him to cling to.
And it's Matuidi. Martial tries to get it forward quickly. Keeper's got good distance on that. Matuidi threads one through. Keeper goes long. Bonucci battles to win it back. And it's Rashford. He's away! Bernardeschi goes up and over. It's Cristiano Ronaldo! And he's there to make a great save.
Cristiano Ronaldo really must have felt he had the measure of the keeper then, but how wrong he was.
Shoots! Back of the net!
And it's another really good show of character. I love the spirit and togetherness they muster. Never know when they're beaten.
Well, it was a hefty deflection, but he's claiming it. This has become one superb game of football.
No doubt as to who has the momentum here now. The only doubt is how many is coming.
And it's half-time here. Manchester playing their part in a real slugfest here. A glut of goals and nothing to suggest much is going to change. Terrific half. 4 goals split evenly. Beautifully set up for the second period to follow. And the action has already resumed here. So both teams emerge the same as they were before the break. Goes for goal! Done very well to intervene. It's a promising ball. Bernardeschi! Oh, the keeper's done ever so well.
Well, what can I say? Truly wonderful goalkeeping.
And a Herrera. Rashford! Oh, surely that deserved better.
Well, there are a few pockets of space that are being exploited, and they need filling, and fast.
Aimed long and direct. Bernardeschi! Bernardeschi! And the shot! And in again! Lingard can hoist it clear. Matuidi, the shot's on! Good stop, that wasn't easy.
Well, you can't ask for much more than that. A difficult moment he simply had to deal with.
Khedira gives chase. Over to the left. Here comes another cross. Bernardeschi. Well, it's a safety in numbers approach to defending here.
Yeah, but dropping deep can bring more trouble.
Yeah?
Well, shots from distance and space in wider positions beside...
Perin sends that a long way. Pogba. A real chance to break. Bernardeschi gets it back.